dreamersinkart.com. Not like I put my videos on the website, but my artwork is there. Hey. All right. So anyways, killing a little bit of time here, and I figured I would break out my Sinister Six set because I'm cleaning where it normally belongs. So that being said, here we go. This Kraven the Hunter. Look at this guy. Isn't he savage looking? It's the detail. What I liked about this sculpt, this is a Marvel Diamond Select Sinister Six set, is obviously buying them piece by piece. But I just thought that it was awesome, the detail, for being an older sculpt, you know? And knowing them from the comics, the details on the bricks and the pipes and, you know, that's Kraven. These are all numbered to 2500. So, and Jeff Filagrino, I believe, is the sculptor. This is my favorite piece in the set, is Electro, because, yeah, hard to get him not damaged. And as you can see all the reasons why. I liked Spider-Man, how they had the, not Homecoming with Tom Holland, but with Andrew Garfield. And the Electro there, played by Jamie, what's his face? Blue ass fucking Electro, really? Yeah, so anyways. But here, the cake that he had, and I believe they even cut out some scenes in relations to his birthday, because, you know, it was a green cake, and I like those little nods and references, but this is why. This is Electro in all his glory, people. Look at the detail. Moving on to Sandman. I like Sandman. Dude's totally awesome. Look at his shirt. He's swollen. Look at that. He's got a big ass fist about to knock you the fucking knock into another fucking city, right? True story. I like the sculpt, how he's kind of molded into the piece, the pipes, you know, they look realistic. I think that's what makes this set really interesting. So get him out so you can kind of get a better idea. And of course, the black suit, Spidey. That one's number 88 out of 2500. Look at the designs, I like it. I can just keep repeating myself on repeat. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Shit. It's got that uniqueness to it on the piece. That particular piece right there, you could only get when you bought Sandman. So when you bought Sandman, you actually got kind of an exclusive piece to that one. So you'd get the black suited Spidey. If not, then you wouldn't get it. And there is a red and blue version there of Spidey. And what I like about that particular, this particular piece is, it's not that they drew the lines in there or painted, but it's actually hand sculpted into his character. So that's what I like about that one. And again, it just goes back to the whole brick and mortar sculpture on these pieces. It's like, and that's why I'm recording this in high def. I believe this should come out as 4K quality because you get a better look at the pieces here. And then we move over to Doc Ock. This is a classic Doc Ock. Again, numbered to 2500. And it's not, I mean, you're not talking like a sideshow piece or an XM Prime 1, you know, type stuff. But this older piece still, you know, sells for a pretty penny. Especially if you're trying to put the set together and with all the attention that Spider-Man's been getting, and then with Venom, you know, Sony's Venomverse, you know, coming out with everything. And at the time of this recording, Tom Holland's Spider-Man is supposed to appear in Venom. So you can, in the Sinister Six movie that they had slated at one time, probably will get back on the, you know, to-do list to be made again. So moving over to Vulture, here he is. This was played by Michael Keaton in Homecoming, but that was more of a mechanized Vulture versus this original ugly ass dude. Looks like a fucking wrinkled up mushroom, you know, playing Vulture. But look at the detail on the feathers, the wings. I mean, just the whole 9 yards. I mean, it's just awesome. And then last but not least, Mysterio. He's got kind of a demanding posture, you know. And every time I see his cape clips there, it reminds me of the Eye of Agamotto from with Doctor Strange. If you look at him, you'll see what I mean. And again, look at the line work on his body and his sculpt. Those are just hand sculpted in there. Those are like sketched, scored, I should say, into his outfit. And again, the detail on the bricks is really awesome. It's like each brick is, you know, detailed and marked and scratched, and, you know, like a New York, you know, New York City rooftop would be, you know. He's got his big old cape, and it's one guy you ain't gonna dick around with, you know. Look at the back of Vulture. See if I can get that right there. Can you see that? Look at that. There's some awesome detail. Look at the mane on Kraven, you know, the lion's mane. So, and you can see him as a whole from here. Like I said, this is one of my favorite sets for at this scale. Not only because of quality and detail, but just the classic, you know, the classic look and the shit you grew up with, you know, when watching Spider-Man. So, but anyhow, Sinister Six, the Amazing Spider-Man. Can't wait for this to turn into a film, right? And as everybody knows, the Sinister Six, you know, evolved over time. It wasn't just six. It turned into more. They rotated people out. I mean, you had Rhino. I mean, there's just different people that did become part of the Sinister Six. But here's some founding members, you know. All right, folks, thanks for watching and letting me waste time. Let me wasting your time. And again, time you're obviously not going to get back because you spent it fucking watching this video. But this is a Marvel Diamond Select. I want to say 2007, 2000, somewhere around there. 2006. So 2006 release is when this was. So you can look for it. You can find them on eBay. You can find them on my last piece I got on Entertainment Earth. So, and that was the final piece I needed was Electro, because he's the hardest and oftentimes the most expensive because of the detail and it's hard, very hard to find this piece unbroken. Look at all the electricity, you know. Anyhow, I'm going to go now, or I'm going to keep talking about this shit and fucking be excited because it's really totally badass in person. So hopefully this 4K resolution comes out like that will be enough for you to see. Hope this is enjoyable, and thank you for watching.